Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll call for the fair catch here. So the Washington State Cougars offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. Makes a pass to Marker. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
The sure hands, it's Hudson.
Go and tell everybody, I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I should have just been forward.
Nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. And the Cougars are flying down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Washington State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead the bat.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. He's got him still on his feet. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Washington State will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier is just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push up front too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So New Mexico's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Leaves it with the back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Back to throw. It's Dampier. He's got his man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Find my guys quickly. Know my matchups, get them the football, and let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to them as fast as possible so they can do that right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Okay, so I wasn't expecting the guy to
Cover one, nowhere
just have the
football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive game. They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. A third down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Lobos will send out the punt.
Singing Sweet Home Alabama all summer.
He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. catch in the middle. It's Hudson. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Washington State sends the punt team on it. Oh, trickeration. He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. And he's got it. It's a first down. And they caught the return team hitting the snooze button, and they pick up the first down. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Handoff from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Cougars are on the move. He's going to pass. Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith.
Wide open downfield.
Get it. Thank you.
This week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Looking to go up top on first down.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He's got it down the left. Touchdown, Cougar! And they take it in for 6 more points. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season.
Just for the record, I have had 2 shots of tequila tonight, and a cold beer. So, yeah. I'm a better player drunk than I am sober. Living for the fun, taking over every dance floor like it's the only one. In the spotlight all night, dissing everyone. Trying to look so innocent, while sucking on her thumb. It's so much cooler when you never pull it out. So much cooler. It's something in my nose. I think you're ripping up the dance floor, and I did woman. Shake that ass around for everyone. I love the way you dance with everybody, where you swing and tease them all by sucking on your thumb. I think you're ripping up the dance floor.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look at the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
And oftentimes running backs love drawing plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away at field, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
The Lobos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like it because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hernandez. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short.
Since the clock didn't speed up, I'm just going to sit here.
That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Washington State will have to boot it away. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier.
But she's high from big time, and it makes me wanna rewind. Back in the days when we were young, and everything was like a loaded gun. okay.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense is rolling the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand.
She lays down on the sidewalk, never very analytical. She is something. No, you fucker! Maybe magical. Back in the days when we were young, when everything was like a loaded gun.
This drive firing. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones. They made the stop at the 37, but not before. He's got 10 yards and the first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man.
Back in the days when we were young, when everything was like a loaded gun, ready to go off in any minute.
They might pump that throw and then hit another.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He got it. And he will score. Touchdown, New Mexico. Getting set for the point after. And after making the extra point, they're down 24-13.
And now I can run the clock out. Fuck.
And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game is taking care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. The give and tick, 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 tick. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Washington State going back to work on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Never a doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Devin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they spike it to get the clock stopped. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Finds his target down the middle. He smashes his way through again. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands together.
Nice try, New Mexico.
When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.